So, Beg for Mercy comes out. By the way, you got one of the best verses on Poppin' Things. AKs on stage. That shit was crazy as
Yeah,
fuck. Yeah, I
that
don't
was
even know.
true.
Yeah, what was that line even? Like, yeah, what was the story behind that? Because I know there was something behind that.
I mean,
AKs on the stage, like.
yeah, we in the Bahamas with AKs on the stage. Listen, man, with literally being in Jamaica, I learned. Shout out to all my Jamaicans. Some of the realest people that I ever met in my entire life is Jamaicans. Facts, you know, being over there in Kingston and walking the streets through Kingston and watching when we landed, you know what I'm saying, at the time over there, like the episode from Belly when the kids is running and chasing the cars, or the Muhammad Ali when he landed in the country. That's how it was when we got there. Thousands and seas of people at the airport, all the way on out. It's just crazy. But just seeing the different culture out there at the time, man, it was just real for me, you know. And I've always never knew that when Jamaicans say boop, 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 when they hear music and shit that they like, that's just because they ain't got that motherfucker in their hand. But if they got it in their hand, they gonna respond with that. So when we're performing in Jamaica, you know, I'm the first one to run out on the stage at that time. Vacate your home, I come to break your bones, America's nightmare, we at it again. A Desert Eagle and a Black Mac 10, they'll never know what happened when we come through. Them niggas don't want none. You feel me? So it's like, I'm walking out doing my shit, and all I seen was AKs just go up and fucking fire and Glocks and every goddamn gun you could think of, and all you could see was the flashes of the bullets from miles and miles, and I'm thinking, Lord, you gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? That anybody, man, man, big salute to Jamaica, because anybody could have decided to say, you know what, we shooting here, but let's just turn that motherfucker this way. But that's just the culture, man. And like I say, they show their homage and their love out there, and that's the energy that I've gotten out there. Shout out to the Marleys. They always been 100 with me, all the brothers and shit. I'm known as Buck Marley in the streets out here. You might hear me. I got a lot of different nicknames. Buck Marley is one of them.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Facts.
That's where that comes from. Okay, that's cool, dope. So you start doing, you know, when did you know that you're working on your debut album? Because I know Beg for Mercy was like, what, November, and then Straight Outta Cash was August. So November 2003 to August 2004. That's like 8 months or 9 months. So
after the Beg for Mercy album came out, 50 started telling us to get our solo projects together. So basically in between that time was when I was preparing Straight Outta Cashville, and Lloyd Banks was doing Hunger for More. Word. So we kind of was creating our albums at the same time.
yeah, you guys basically went back to back because
Yeah,
you
we
dropped
did.
in
Facts.
June, you dropped in August.
Facts.
So that was,
You know, we was just like, Banks over here, I'm over here. We never separated studios. It was always in one.
yeah, you guys were even doing promo tours like together.
Exactly. So
Yeah, which
it
is
was
dope.
just like we was just more banks for your buck. You dig what I'm saying? We pushed that line, but we created those albums basically together. And man, that was classic work. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my God, bro.
Classic.
That was that record, Thou Shall, which,
Thou Shall, man, that's one of my favorite ones.
bro, that sample,
Yeah.
Dirty Swift was saying like he was
You
having,
better kill us all.
yeah, that shit is crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, he was having trouble clearing that sample. He was trying to find like the original origin of it, he said. And it
Yeah.
was having like a bunch of, you know, issues.
I
Trying to
give
find.
Shy Money his props too, man. 50 was running the shit out of Shy Money on shit like that. But Shy he was basically over all the production and shit like that. So Shy played a big part in the production of Straight Outta Cashville and Buck the World, because, you know, we was getting CDs and shit back then. So Shy was responsible for having to get all these goddamn CDs together. I'm gonna get you this, I'm gonna get you this. And I was, give me all the CDs that ain't got no name on it. Cause, you know, everybody going for the CDs and got goddamn it the big name producers on it. I started saying, give me the ones that ain't got nobody name on it that we don't know. Just because I'm making music off the feel of the music, not who the producer is type shit.
Yeah, that's dope.
Word.
Yeah, that's dope.
If you want to see this full interview without having to wait, you can join our YouTube memberships program for just $8 a month. You get the full interview, behind the scenes footage, and no ads. If you want more, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/diverse mentality. And for $10 a month, you can not only get these full interviews immediately, but also get uncut and ad-free documentaries as well. The link is in the description for both.